Hello and welcome. This is just a quick recap. Didn't record the video at the time of the SAP Inside Track Melbourne event on the 6th of May. Seems like a long time ago, even though it was probably a few weeks ago. So yeah, just wanted to get this video up on YouTube so that people could reference it and so forth with the other videos. So at this event, we covered a number of topics. We basically, what I'll do is cover a SAP community update and all the things going on. And during that night, we also had Kem and Lee talk about COVID-19, an app he built, basically. And then Priyanka also had a session on evolution of an application, basically streamlining an app from 1 minute to 5 seconds. So that was pretty cool. I won't go through that now, but they're part of other videos you can see on the SIT Melbourne YouTube channel. So if we go into this SAP community updates, there was a coding challenge number 2 for JavaScript. I believe another blog has been posted showing some of the cool, interesting solutions for that. I think DJ Adams put that up recently. So to get community updates, basically use the URL https://community.sap.com. And as you can see there, the topic of the month of May was SAP Intelligent RPA. There's various other information on that page. And what I'll be going through in this video is the different YouTube channels that are available. They're popping up all left, right and center, which is great. I'll go through the SAP community calls and also go through the open SAP courses that have been reactivated for May and June. You've got another month to go, so crack on. A lot of great courses to look at. And of course, my one that's close and dear to my heart, 2020 Year of the SAP blogs. So if you can write a blog, get on there and try your best. And yeah, it'd be good to get some more content on there. Okay, coding challenge, I think that has already been, but like I said, you can check out some of the solutions. So there's another blog on that. Okay, some YouTube channels. So basically, DJ Adams has got a couple of sessions at the moment. He's got the hands-on dev sessions, which I join most Fridays, 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is fantastic for us. Glass of wine and just kick back and learn a heap. DJ Adams also started a Code at Home series during COVID for school children and other developers alike. So you can check that out on his YouTube channel. Max Stryfanida also, he started this series, Max's Adventure in SAP Cloud Platform. And he gets a lot of guests such as Marius Obert and Vitali. He's also been on there a couple of times, which is great. Thomas Jung has started an ABAP Freak Show. I've watched a couple of those episodes, really cool. And I need to, I've subscribed to the channel. So yeah, just time is, when you have some time, check out some of these. I've also looked at Kevin Musig's. He's got a few coding bites, mainly in the area of, I've seen a few lately on the iOS, snappy sort of iOS blogs and little coding bites. So they're not blogs, sorry, just basically YouTube sessions. Now in the Beat, one of the SAP champions, he's got a recent YouTube channel of JavaScript for ABAPers, basically. So he's recorded a few of those already and really good reception, and he's got a really great number of subscribers, which is great. And then on a different series, podcast, Bluebeard, Josh Bentley. I managed to meet Josh and some of these guys at TechEd last year in Las Vegas, which was great. And he's got a Tech Talk podcast series, and he's had a few guests appear as well to chew the fat on various topics. So that's really interesting as well. And being a podcast, you can listen on the train, and it's quite, any public transport is quite easily digestible. One of my main Aussie contacts here in Australia, Phil Martin, he started a nice little YouTube channel called Configurable Opinions, which with Steve Schneider in the USA, who's done a lot in the configurable material space and the advanced configuration of S4HANA. So that's a really interesting topic. I think if you can, get on that channel and subscribe, because a lot of the advanced configuration is really coming out now, and that's going to increase over the coming years. So definitely one to watch out for. Phil also has his own sort of thoughts on the Run series as well, which is quite interesting. And of course, the SAP Community channel. So basically, check all these out on YouTube, subscribe to them, set the bells so you get reminders, and do yourself a favour, because there's a lot to learn in all these different spaces now. So SAP Community Calls, if you can go to community.sap.com/resources/community-calls. Now, some exciting news. There is a call with the CTO, Jürgen Müller, at I think it's early June. But you can check that out on the community calls, and these calls are scheduled regularly, I think up to every week. And in Oz, the time zone isn't that great, but if you're interested, I think it's well worth waking up for and checking them out, or again, watching them on replay. So some great topics are covered here. So as you can see, they're the May topics, so but go and check them out anyway. OpenSAP, massive fan of that, and I do courses every week pretty much, and I upload my fave slides. You'll see a hashtag fave OpenSAP slides on Twitter that I take, my favorite slides of the week. Maybe I have one, maybe I have two, and I upload those with a hashtag fave OpenSAP slides. And yeah, just if you're doing these courses, try and do that as well. Show the community, and you can bring me in as well. I love hearing from people in the community and what they think of the different courses. Just finished, I know a lot of the guys I know on Twitter have just finished the building applications with the SAP Cloud Application Programming Model, which has got a lot of reception, a lot of people joined, really exciting stuff. I also did the Building Tomorrow's ERP with SAP S4HANA course as well. Again, you can see a couple of really great courses coming up with bot building in SAP Intelligent RPA, and the SAP Fiori Overview Design, Develop and Deploy course coming up, and there's a few on S4HANA coming up, as you can see in the self-paced courses area. Now, don't forget, courses from 2019 and 2020 have been fully reactivated. Not sure about you, but I'm constantly logging in and just trying to complete as many of those as possible. And of course, if you don't know it, open.sap.com is a URL, and open.sap.com/podcasts for the podcasts. So do yourself a favor, jump in, and you'll learn it. Okay, some exciting news. I didn't cover this in May, but we've got a new SAP Cloud Platform Practitioners Forum in the Asia Pacific region. So really exciting stuff. Murali put a blog out on May 29th. That's just recently. And on the 16th of June, that starts. And if you want to jump in and register, just go to this URL down the bottom, experience.sap.com/news/welcome to the SAP Practitioners Forum. You can see it there. Some really interesting, I think the first couple of sessions are really good, but keep an eye on that. That's every month, and really great topics, I reckon, that will be coming up. Okay, like I said before, I didn't say before actually, but I've got my hashtag 2020 Year of SAP Blogs. So basically my Twitter hashtag to sort of try and invigorate the community and try and get people to write a blog, even if it's something really small, some personal insights, some ideas you have. Yeah, feel free to jump in and write something. That'd be really great. Okay, so lastly, just thanking those speakers from May, Em and Lee and Priyanka. They were really great sessions, and you can check them out on the SID Melbourne channel on YouTube. Yeah, and until our next one, thanks for watching, and yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, we'll hope to see you in some respect shortly. Thanks for watching, and feel free to like and comment. Bye.